There we go.
All right, we're live.
What's going on?
We're here in my kitchen. What's it? We're making peanut butter sandwiches.
Yeah, if you've listened at all a little bit, we talk about peanut butter and jellies over the past like 3 or 4 episodes, and we've had this debate going back and forth on how to make the best peanut butter and jelly. More importantly, how to use the knife when you make peanut butter and jelly, how to clean it, which way to go. Justin over here uses honey on his peanut butter and jellies, so not even a jelly. But so what we thought we'd do is we're going to make some peanut butter and jellies, and we're going to see who can make the better one and what is the best technique to do it. We talked about this over the past few episodes of doing one live in person. So we're going to go ahead and see how this works. We got all sorts of things here. Let me show you. We got some of this. It is a natural kind.
It's not your preferred.
Natural with 10 grams of sugar. So it's still pretty natural here. That's a good one. That's not my preferred, no. I've talked about my preferred on here before. We got peanut butter, and extra crunchy is always.
That's a key ingredient.
That's a key for peanut butter and jelly. We have the desert mesquite honey, which is pretty good. I always thought this was made in Arizona. It's not. It's made.
Not?
No, it's like a product from
Mexico.
Yeah. I always thought I was doing my allergies a favor by buying that honey, but apparently not. And
Tempe, Arizona.
Oh yeah, there you go. And lastly, we have the bread here. It is a perfectly crafted multi-grain bread. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna have Justin make his peanut butter and jelly here.
All right.
And for those of you that are listening that use honey, I like peanut butter and honey sandwiches. Mm-hmm. But you think honey's the best.
Gotta wash your hands.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Washing your hands is an important part of any cooking situation.
The dog's excited too.
There you go. All lathered up. Fresh, clean towel, just for the Instagram live.
It's like we're on a Food Network cooking show.
That's right.
Everything looks so clean and perfect.
Everything's laid out. All right, got 2 slices.
That's an odd shaped bread. The corners are very round.
They are very round. You gotta save that little end piece in there to keep everything all together, make it look like a shrinking loaf of bread. All right. Now here we go. Get in there.
Now remember, Justin is a double peanut butter.
So that's a good starting place with your peanut butter. See that? It's like enough to cover a face.
I feel like you're gonna have trouble spreading that.
Oh, you just watch. Boom, look at that. Little turn. Come back to me. Oh yeah, look at that. Clean, pristine. And that's just side 1. All right, side 2. About the same amount. We're gonna go right in on it. Just come across.
Man, look at all those
kind
peanuts
of
in there.
folding. I know. It's that extra chunk. It's the best. Okay. Got all that peanut butter on. All right. Super simple. See, since this is my method, all you gotta do, close the jar, and then look, you get to do this. You don't gotta worry.
So you're fully done besides the honey.
Exactly. You don't gotta worry about cross-contaminating the 2 jars. Brilliant.
See, I agree. You got to have peanut butter on both sides of the bread because if not, the honey, we talked about this, would seep through the bread, crystallizes.
And then you put the honey on. You got kind of that crisscrossing motion.
You do both sides?
It's like a ski slope. Nope, just one side.
That's odd.
Oh, I forgot about something.
Oh, you messed up big time right there. Do you notice what you even did? Your bread is disproportionate. You put the back side on the front side.
All right. I'll remedy this.
Oh, this is-
I'll remedy this.
So people watching probably already know mine's gonna be better based off of that.
All right, here. Let me grab second knife real quick. Gotta cut triangle. Boom.
You always cut triangle?
I like the
On every
triangle
on
cut.
every why? Because you can fit the skinny part in your mouth a little better.
So my wife mentioned, why not just take a piece of paper towel and wipe the peanut butter off?
She said it leaves less residue than jelly.
It does come off pretty clean.
So we're gonna try that when I do jelly.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try the jelly side, but
That's a lot of wasted paper towel.
I think my solution's still the best. You just lick the knife and put it in the sink, but that is an option.
It's an okay option.
All right,
sorry,
so
Katie.
that's mine. That's mine.
That's pretty thick peanut butter there.
Is that a bad thing? Oh,
I feel like it'll be kind of dry.
that is beautiful.
Okay. All right, so we'll go to the better sandwich, I'm assuming. So we're going to get our bread here. The key, as well, is when you flip the bread, you got to flip it to be symmetric. You don't want to go back this way. So we're going to keep it that way. Jelly first, always.
Jelly first.
Always. Because I don't, the jelly's easier to get off, I'm assuming. Your wife thinks not, but I think it's easier to get. And I'm a fan of a healthy amount of jelly because I don't want a dry sandwich. I want a wet sandwich. There we go. Now what I always do is I always wipe the jelly on that edge of the edge. It's got to be on the edge because you don't want it out in the middle.
Okay. Well, real quick, you need to get a little bit more jelly on there and test it on a paper towel.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So this is for science.
Okay, so I just jellied up there.
Yep.
So your wife thinks this doesn't come off very easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a clean
Oh,
knife.
that's pretty clean.
That's a clean knife. Okay. We're going to go peanut butter now.
Okay. So right over your jelly spot.
Well, yeah, because it's not going to get on the knife to where I can peanut butter if I need more.
Okay.
You seem to like a lot of peanut butter.
Yeah, you're going
I'm a little more scarce on the peanut
pretty
butter.
thin there.
Yeah, but this is the crunchy, so you got all the peanuts in there, which is going to provide me the flavor I need. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
So, clean the peanut butter knife. Pretty clean. That's a good idea, Katie.
Is this your preferred method now?
This is going to be, I think it might be. That's a little better than licking it and sticking it back in there.
Well, you don't stick it back in. Look, they're in the sink.
Well, no, I'm just saying, if you lick it, you still gotta get your peanut butter. So I think that's a little bit of a better option than licking the jelly off and going back in your peanut butter. So now we folded it the symmetrical way, so we get it back to normal.
Okay.
Nice and big there. The diagonal right's okay. I'm still a fan of the plain.
Ooh, the center cut.
Center cut. The key is making sure your halves are
Symmetrical.
And
I think your left lobe is a little bigger.
You think?
Looks pretty good.
There we go. Look at all that jelly. Like when you squeeze it. Oh man. Look at that. That looks pretty tasty. So there we go.
All right, so now the moment of truth. You need to take a bite of yours, and then a bite of mine.
yours?
No milk. We can't contaminate.
That's key.
That little squeeze out.
Oh, like when you bite it,
You
get all
want that jelly to
Oh yeah. Not out the backside.
free flow.
Yeah. That was good. I'm going to try yours now. Is that okay?
Yep.
So I do like the diagonal cut because I can fit.
Yeah, I like the first bite of the diagonal cut.
I'm nervous about eating it because it's so just thick. That's good. Here's the problem, though. I can't taste any honey.
You can't?
Barely.
It's just that slight
It's a very
sweetness.
Slight. The peanut butter kind of engulfs the honey. That's good.
It's protein packed.
That's good. Okay. You can
All right.
Is that my? Oh, that's a jelly. Look at that. Look at that. Oh.
It's pretty good.
I like the bread too. Like
There feels like a little bit of an integrity issue here. Like the sandwich is going to fall apart.
Like you can't take it in the car and eat that because.
But I do want to go in for a second bite.
Always. See, this is what I like about this bread. If you look at the bread, where we cut, it's kind of stuck together, almost like an Uncrustable. Mm-hmm. You know how the ends of an Uncrustable are?
You get kind of crimped down.
It's just very moist bread.
It's true.
Sticky, moist bread.
All right.
So now it's on to yours. Look at the belly of that sandwich. Look at all that peanut butter in there.
That's a good sandwich.
But which one's better? That's the thing. I feel like we can't
judge on our own. We need you guys to help us.
Yeah, please. Seth, you think it's a nice sandwich? Seth, real quick, why don't you comment? Let us know which one do you think is a better sandwich? Just write it. Oh, Seth's not even there anymore. Messed up. Anybody there? Ooh, one for Doyle. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The verdict. Oh, another one. Peanut butter and jelly. This is
rough.
it. This is it.
It's rough. Put yours over there.
All right.
Well, we're going to enjoy our lunch.
Yeah.
Hopefully tomorrow you'll enjoy the
peanut
next
butter-
episode of
Oh, yeah, it comes out
Two
tomorrow.
Justin's podcast.
Yeah, make sure you tune in. It'll be out tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be great.
All right.